Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel for another Pisces reading. This is your July forecast reading for Pisces. We're going to take a look and see what's going on as we always do, just to see what new energy is alive for you guys, what's happening. We're going to read the terrain and go from there. And those that are interested, this is the Finestra Tarot. I like to fiddle with the cards a little bit. Again, sorry, it just helps me get a nice connection, and I'd like them to be organized. Okay. Alrighty, Pisces, let's take a little gander at this. So, first card that we have here is a Major Arcana. We've got the Star card sitting right here for you. Star card is a card that represents that there is a sense of healing. There's a sense of renewal energy. A new passing of energy is going to be flowing through you this month. It's going to be really rushing through, very refreshing, very rejuvenating. I feel like it's just what you guys needed. I think you guys have had a lot of, at least the Pisces that I've been speaking to, they've had a lot of emotional ups and downs, and things have just been, it's been one thing after the next. And the Star card is all about the rebirth of that. It's about giving you something new. Finally, good things are finally going to be happening that are of emotional value and manifesting and materializing. So I think you guys could use some good luck for a while, and that's what the Star card is bringing in out those wishes of things that you do want to happen, and bringing forth positive emotions and a sense of purity to all of it. So with that said, that's where we have the Six of Swords, which represents that we are moving on, or moving forward from these concerns, I would say, these concerns of the past, these concerns that have been hindering you, the emotional aspects of the journey. So ultimately, I can see here this is about moving in a positive direction, and doing so in a very healthy manner. Sometimes the progress is slow. When you have the Six of Swords, you don't always know that you're moving in a positive direction, but it's just confirming to let you know that you're moving in the direction that you need to be, regardless of the challenge or the obstacle that you're facing. So with that said, that's where we have the World card. And in doing so, you will realize that not only have you been moving in the direction all along, despite the journey and the long haul that you've been through, that's where we have the World card that lets you know that everything is finally starting to come together despite the past. So this is good news, because this lets us know that new opportunities are on the horizon, and that new doors are being opened for you, and therefore you'll have a lot more pleasant experiences versus what maybe you have been seeing in the several weeks or even several months. So this is good. From what I can see here, moving right along to the Three of Pentacles, this could have to do with a financial aspect or an opportunity that you have been working on for quite some time. It could be in partnership with others, that you guys have been working on a project together, or very well could be that you've been working on a relationship and just trying to fine-tune it all to the nitty-gritty. And you're putting a lot of efforts in, you're putting a lot of hard work in, but for some reason, somehow, despite everything that's being given to you that I can see here in this reading, you're still not quite satisfied. Or maybe this could be the person you're dealing with is not quite satisfied, or maybe they have a lot of problems that they contain. This is cups, so this is water. Obviously, this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that you could be dealing with. Getting a very strong Cancerian energy with this that you could be dealing with. So it could be a very complicated the problems that you're working on. Maybe you're trying to, this is an art sign, so maybe you're trying to create stability within the emotions of the other person. That's what I'm getting from it. And things won't always be perfect. Hence we have the Two of Pentacles, the water and the earth, but should be a nice balance, I think, towards the end. It's just going to take a little bit of work. But I really feel here new opportunities are on the horizon. A new energy is coming in that's going to allow you to feel refreshed and regenerated, which will be nice. And moving on from past difficulties. Sure, we're still kind of tidying up the ends a little bit, but that's just necessary in order for us to get past the obstacles that we may be facing with another individual or within ourselves, so we can have the right balance between the water and the earth. Alrighty, so my other message I have for you, this is from the John Holland Psychic Tarot, so we'll go ahead and pull something from here for you, see if anything comes out that you need to know. Let's see. Alright, Pisces, your closing message. Let's see what we get for you. Alrighty, your closing message. This will be interesting. Let's see. And again, harmony. This fits perfectly. This isn't just for love, this is harmony in terms of emotions. This could be emotions, hence here and here, finding the right balance. Maybe emotions within yourself, again, with someone else. Let's take a look at the book, and I'll read the book for you just to see what it says, to give you some extra details. This card signifies the possibility that a deep spiritual initiation or partnership or union is taking place at this time, or is manifesting for the future. It doesn't have to just pertain to love. This doesn't always necessarily represent a love affair of the heart, but could signify other forms of relationships in your life, whether they're personal or business related. I was just saying that. Remember, not all partnerships have to be one-to-one. They can be forged with a group, an organization, a pet, or even an incident or situation. The Harmony card is calling you to let you know that it's time for you to make choices in certain relationships. The bonds you form with others are really about you, even in the most difficult situations. They aren't meant to be mirrors for you, always reflecting back what you need to see. Ask yourself, what am I learning from this relationship? What new qualities am I developing? Is this partnership for my highest good? How can I make it stronger? Are we teaching each other? What have I discovered, or am I still uncovering about myself through this union? Are the people in my life empowering and encouraging me to be all that I can? Within every relationship, there is an encoded lesson that you hopefully gleaned, or in some cases, the one that you still need to learn. So that's our Harmony card that you guys got for your last message. I think this was everything that is, all this reading was a process for you guys. It's all a process. So, my friends, this is your July forecast reading. Well, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to drop a like, as this really does help push these videos out there. And if you are new around here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, as we would be honored if you would join us. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.